Hello friends and colleagues. Friday, February 6th, is the last day of Integrated Systems Europe 2026. The event has proven its status as the world's leading professional AV and system integration forum, attracting tens of thousands of attendees from around the globe. One of ISE's exciting components in the Innovation Park, which gives various startups the opportunity to introduce their products and solutions. One such innovation is being showcased by SoundCoreHero.
Hello, good morning. I wanted to show you SoundCoreHero. SoundCoreHero is audio management platform. You can see it here how it looks. The main idea is to have a player that plays music to whole venue. A building, an opera, a house, a hotel, amusement park. We are handling actually the biggest roller coaster park in Europe with our software. Thing is, like, you buy the unit and you have a UI, graphical interface that is web accessible, and the main idea is to make everything simple, like to have a one place where in one place you can configure, you can modify routing, modify DSP processing, modify the playlist, the players, everything is in one place. Firstly, you can group your venue into different zones, and then you can assign different players playing a playlist, playing an audio streams, internet radio. You can assign them into zones, and in the zones then you can assign additional inputs like microphones, like line inputs. We are able to handle up to 512 input channels and 512 output channels. Single output channel can be a speaker, but it can also be an amplifier that amplifies given room. So it's possible to play music, to play sound to a lot of places. Additional thing is, like, we have an automated system for handling advertisements and announcements. So it's possible to prepare an advertisement that will be played every 10 minutes, up to you, in a given room, with a given volume. You can modify this easily, like just drag and drop new file with new advertisement, modify, works. Announcements can be like anything, like the building will be closed in 30 minutes, please head to the exit. You can just simply in our calendar schedule such announcements, and it works. The good idea of this product is, like, you buy it once, you install it, and it works. The other thing is, like, we expose a simple API that allows to control our system from external devices. So it's possible to program other devices to send requests to our software, and it modifies the internals. Yes, so we can stop a player, change playlist, change routing, modify volume. And the other way, it's possible from our software to send requests to external APIs. So for example, it's possible to control the light systems to turn on, turn off the lights, or change the colors, or basically any other device that supports, that offers API, is possible to use.
Audio within a signal path starts with a microphone. DPA Microphones is an established brand that continues to develop new microphones and accessories for them.
Hi, it's Rich Watts here from DPA. I work with the UK team. I'm going to talk you through some of the new things that we've got here on the stand for ISE 2026. Big thing for us this year is we have brought the core upgrade to all of our 5mm microphones. So we've got a new 4099 Loud and Extreme that's out now. All of our headsets have updated, our directional and Omni headsets, and our lavaliers are all Core Plus. This is our new technology. It's an advancement. It means we've dropped the distortion. There's virtually no distortion in the bulk of the SPL range of our miniature microphones. This is a big thing. So we've implemented that into a lot of new things. So I can show you the new 4099, which is great. We've got a new clip program with those. Our headsets. We've also come out with something really cool, which is a new piano kit for us, the DPK 2015. I can show you that as well if you like. So this is the DPK 2015. This is our new piano kit. It's designed to be incredibly quick to deploy onto a grand piano, upright piano, lid up, lid down. It's got everything in here that you need to do it. So what we have is our 2015 wide cardioid microphones. in a suspension mount. Lovely little right-angled XLRs that we have here on a long cable. These are a magnetic mount. It's a gooseneck. So we have multiple positions we can put the gooseneck into, or you can remove the gooseneck completely, put the magnet onto the shock mount itself, and put them inside a piano, lid down, have great consistent sound. What else do we have in here? We have everything you need to mic a grand piano. So obviously you want to do that with a stereo bar. This is a carbon fiber, really lightweight stereo bar. Has angles on here. With this you can do AB stereo, ORTF or XY, with the addition of a small little mount to be able to pick the microphones up. So that's everything that comes in the kit. Little adapters as well for European and US threads. With our Core Plus upgrade, we've refreshed the range. So the new 4099, so our most popular microphone, we've come out. We've not just upgraded the capsule, we've done a lot of stuff with the microphone itself. We have a nice new flocked foam. We've changed the way the cable enters the microphone capsule on the rear. We have a Nextel coating on the gooseneck of the microphone, which means it disappears a lot more under lights, it absorbs lights. We've updated the shock mount, and we've put our new, came out last year, locking micro dot on it called Micro Lock. With the microphones itself, we've updated some of our clips. We've got more to come, but we've come out with a G-clamp style clip called the G-clip, the G-mount, sorry, where you can put the microphone straight into this mount. You can manipulate the microphone, put it into the position you want, lock it in place. So this is a very solid thing. It means that you can now adjust, you can mount and adjust the microphone with one hand. So we've updated the drum clip, we've updated the clamp mount style, the universal mount, the cello mounts. I've all got these clips on them. Everything else is coming very soon. One other big thing with the 4099 is that we have updated the DAD adapter. So this is our 48 volt adapter to be able to power the microphone straight off of the desk. The clip now removes very simply. You can move it around. It has micro lock on it. These are fully metal, so they're incredibly robust. But along with that, giving a cylindrical shape has allowed us to come out with our little XLR mount, which allows you to use most of our clips, mount an XLR to it, and then, for instance, if you wanted to run these straight up to a drum, you can do this and mount them on the side of the drum. We have, like I say, we've updated both of the 4099s now. So we have the loud, which is the red tag, and then the extreme version, which gives you an extra 10 dB SPL. So the other thing we have this year, was released last year, so it's rocking along quite nicely, is DPA N series, which is our new wireless digital radio system. Main points of this are it's true wideband, so it's 470 to 870. It's true digital, so they hit the converters inside the belt pack or the handheld. It stays digital. We've got Dante out and analog out on the base unit, and it's true diversity. So there's no hopping around between antennas. There's real solid reception here. This is the first time DPA has had a radio system that's been optimized for our microphone capsules, so it really does shine. And as everything DPA does, it's all about the audio quality, and the audio quality is something to be heard. It's incredible. With the system, we've got handheld, and this is on an SL1 thread, so you can put all of our capsules on top of this. De facto 2028, and we've got a new 2024 capsule that's come out just for the radio system. And then we have a belt pack. Belt pack's got quite a cool, funky battery system in here. The belt pack is quite a low form factor. It's nicely shaped, so it's next to the body. But more importantly for us, if you're using DPA microphones, it comes in two versions. One version that has a micro lock on it, so you can no adapters, straight on, and the other version comes in LEMO. So that's the N series radio system. Definitely something you should hear.
Interaction between machines and humans requires an efficient interface, and Riedel Communications has one that is among the best in its class.
Hi, welcome to ISE 2026, and we're here on the Riedel booth, and I'm here to show you about Hi. On the booth today, we've got the panels represented in our physical rack mount version, we've got our software UI, and we've got our integration here on the 1200 series. For us, Hi is the center of our vendor-agnostic workflow in a control world. We have best-of-breed integrations with our Riedel products, and we work with all the third-party vendors in the market. We think control should be something that everyone has access to, and we want to make it as easy as possible for everyone. So please, come see us today, and come see us at any time during the show, and talk to us about Hi.
Integrated Systems Europe 2026 is almost over. Only a few hours separate this exciting event from becoming part of history. But briefly we'll return with more updates, including show statistics. Stay tuned.